What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Space Engineers. We actually have a pretty big update that we should go over. So part of this episode is going to be kind of a bit of an update, and then we'll go back to, building the rest of the stuff and all that good stuff. So first of all, big change with the characters themselves. Their animations are different, their bone structure is different, so you'll notice that it's not as jagged when we turn and things like that. Oh, jumping looks way better. The running looks better. Like they did like a huge animation overhaul, which is really cool. Oh, that's so awesome. It actually looks really good. They did a great job on this. Yeah, this is really good. Looks so much better than it did before. The other thing is there's also a walking animation now. If you hit cap lock, you kind of walk, which is cool. Especially for, other reasons of things you might not want to run around for in instances where you might need to record your character just walking around. So anyways, that's pretty cool. One of the other big things is obviously the stuff like your animations are a little bit different now with the bone structure re-rigging and all that. One thing, I don't know, all these seem to work pretty well. I don't know if what's this one called? The victory animation is supposed to be different, but it seems to kind of just flail around. Oh, there he gets it at the end. It's like, yeah. Yay! So that's kind of interesting. I actually don't need this anymore. Okay, one thing I have found, the placement of objects when you're in third person seems to be a little bit more iffy, particularly when you're flying. I believe that's because when you're flying, the ragdoll kicks in, like you can see your limbs just kind of float around. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's... Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. It's pretty awesome that you just kind of float around and everything. I've always felt that the astronaut was just a little stiff. One thing I wanted to try is before you always had a falling animation when you were in gravity, and I kind of wanted to see... Okay, you still kind of have a falling animation. What if we're sideways? Okay. What about out of gravity? If we're out of gravity, what happens? Wow, I have a huge gravity field. Oh, that's cool. You kind of just float around. Whee! So yeah, your arms kind of, your limbs kind of ragdoll, which is really neat. But because of that, I've noticed that unless you're in first person, it's almost impossible to place anything while you're flying in third person. If you go first person, it's fine. But when you're in third, it just doesn't like it. I think it's because of the ragdoll on your hand or something, I'm assuming. And then it's like, it kind of grabs things every now and again. But then when you're on the ground, it seems to work okay. So ground is either way. When you're in the air at the moment, it's first person only. So that's interesting. But I don't need that. I put it there so that I could get the spectator camera over here. The other really big thing is this. They're cryo chambers. Now, I don't know all the details on this. I do see a conveyor tube on the back, so I don't know if currently they don't accept anything, but maybe they need power, so you have to hook them up. At the moment, it looks like they're powered, just being connected to the ship, so I'm not entirely sure what the cryo... Oh, maybe air? Maybe you need air? Possibly? Maybe? I don't know. You can't get out, or can't look around, which is a little unfortunate at the moment, but that's just me. I like to be able to look around. So what these are actually for, from what I got from the update video, is it's actually a means to save on a dedicated server. That, like, your inventory and everything like that, like, you get in this and then log out, and your inventory and stuff like that will keep which is interesting. It's an interesting way to save on a dedicated server. It's almost like, well, actual cryo chamber type thing, like you get into to go into stasis for a while, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if I don't think they changed anything about the non-helmet version. I think that's all the same. The helmet is interesting too, or not the helmet, the visor. I've noticed that it's not reflective anymore, which is interesting. Not that I'm knocking it or anything. It's just interesting. I wasn't expecting that, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's kind of the gist. It's a big impact on the game overall, like how it feels. But I think that's all the major features that we have to go over. So in the last episode, we had kind of a fiasco with this reactor. The reactor went boom. Or not boom, just the glass went kapooey is probably a better term. So there's a couple issues that we have to work out here. First of all, if we were to keep this dome, the room is not sealed, which is bad. You know, I mean, it just kind of goes without saying, a room that's not sealed with air is not very good. The other thing that we have to deal with is we have to fix this glass in order for it to be sealed in the first place. Oops, that was the wrong thing to delete. Nope, wait, why not? Why you no place? Wait, was that the wrong? Oh no, that was the right thing. Ha ha. Go figure. I actually got it right. So, yeah, there's that. And I also think the problem is that most of the glass is attached to this rotor head, which I don't think is a good idea. It probably needs to be attached to the base. So we need to work on that as well. What I am going to do is we are going to clear out this hotbar. Other than the floor, I want to keep the floor. I'm going to do the gravity generator because I'm going to have to remove it. The airtight conveyor would be a good one to have available. Standard tube, conveyor tube. I need an advanced rotor. Oh, and I might have to replace the reactor. Alright, let's get in here. So, what I need to see is with the glass, can I... Oh, let's actually fix this part first. So, airtight rotor, or conveyor. Now, there's a couple ways we could do this, but I'm not sure what the best is. We're going to put that back for now. I can't put the glass into this frame because of the gravity walks. Oh, and I can't actually attach it to here either. Now that is interesting. Now here's an idea. Ooh, I just had kind of a brainstorm-worthy idea. Let's see if I can actually accomplish this without deleting any important blocks. That would be amazing. And almost unheard of for me. I almost always end up deleting something that I needed. Oh, we're so close. Just one more. Alright. Okay. So we may end up getting rid of the curve. I don't know. I'm not sure how to spin that. I'll A lot of people seem to have liked this newer design here. It will need more color. I'm hoping to kind of fix that with lighting. As well as... someone suggested using the glass door that I was going to use for covering up the batteries, which blends very nicely and makes it look like there's a reason that there's no railing here, to which I completely agree. So we're going to do that on this side. Actually, let's go ahead and assume that we're going to end up changing this yellow side of things. I don't know which way is technically up. I guess it's the control panel is on the right. So I need to change that, because that's going to bug me if I don't. Okay. Finally getting the right direction would be a good idea. We'll go ahead and do all of these. I'm severely beginning to regret switching to creative mode, only because I've completely lost track of the material costs, and I have no idea what it would actually cost me to build this ship anymore, which is not good. So, what I'm thinking of doing is creating a glass ceiling that then connects to the reactors. What do I mean by that? What I mean is having... We'll test it on this... No, this side. We'll test it over here. And see if I can pull off what I'm trying to accomplish. So, what I want to see if I can do is... Will this let us see up? Yes. So, like this... Oh, crap. I can't really do that, can I? Alright, hold on. Let me go ahead and put the gravity back, because I'm going to need that to walk around and stuff to test some of this, to see if we can actually fit through here and all that. Oh. Fingers on the wrong keys. Okay. So this is just a working theory at the moment. And I have no idea now looking at this if it will actually work. Okay, I can't really walk up here easily like this. Dang. Okay. I could do a rounded curve, maybe. See what I mean about the collision things? Ooh. I didn't think about this. Ooh, this would be cooler. Oh, I'll need an invert, though. But that could work. Let's see if we have... I'm not using these straight corners right now. Window... We should have an inverted one. There it is. I'll probably need these. I don't know. Let's test this out here. Oh. Crap, I forgot that you can't do like an inverted corner. Ugh. Well, that stinketh. Or can I? Can I do an inverted corner? Could I do a straight edge, maybe? 1 by 2... Oh, that's like an edge. I don't want that. I need... like this? Okay, so I could do it with straight edge angles. Ooh, alright. Let's try that then. I was thinking of doing a different design... where's slope inverted? Or are the slopes inverted? I'm very confused. Let's try slope, maybe? 1 by 2, 1 by 1. I don't see a normal inverted slope. This seems weird to me. I guess because slopes are already inverted. Alright, well, that makes sense. Okay. So, hopefully you can kind of see where I'm going with this. And that is to do something that, basically, instead of doing a dome around the reactor, is let's make a dome here. Oh, problem. Dang it, why does glass hate me so? I like to do everything in glass, and then glass just does not want to cooperate, ever. Oh, wait a minute. Could I do... I could do a backward one. This? Or wait, no, I'll need a... Is that right? Oh, that is right. Cool. Okay. And then we can do... like this? Will this work? Oh my goodness, what have I done? I feel like I just did something really cool. Alright, so let me experiment with this for a minute and see if I can get it how I'm thinking in my head. And we're gonna see if this is as cool as I think it might be. Okay, so I got this kinda how I want it, which is pretty cool. I changed up to where instead of a dome, we just have it sealed in by glass. The only problem, absolute only problem, is this up here. Because we don't have, unfortunately, the whole, whatchamacallit, from Medieval Engineers, the combining blocks, this gravity walk is taking up the block that I'd actually need to connect to this to then continue this way. Which completely and utterly sucks. Because for some reason I can't attach it to... I can't attach it to the rotor, which is really annoying. And even if I flip it like... Wait now, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hi. That's... Really now? Really? That's interesting. Now again, unfortunately, I can only do one direction. Like, I can't make this a corner. But that does give me an idea of what I could do. Just bear with me a second here. I know this is going to look weird. And completely goes against what I talked about doing of making them visible in the first place. But with these, let's just track this train of thought through here. We're in creative, I can always get rid of it. Okay. So... and one more. Okay. Now, with this in play, theoretically... Can I see through that? Yes. Should be able to... Okay. Attach all of that. Now, I am stuck. The only thing that we could also do... Let me fly through here. Flip around. And see how this looks. I am kind of really okay with this. That's kind of cool, I think. Let me know what you guys think. And that also means we can still... Oh, the gravity's not on. We'd still do our gravity walks, spin around, and be like this. Which I'm perfectly okay with, actually. I wanted to kind of have the batteries in place so that I could see what was going on. Let's just type in corner and see if there's any kind of glass corners or something. I mean, there's always the bubbles, but they don't actually make a corner. Like, I don't think any of the other corner blocks are is like a true elbow, like an L shape like this. I don't see any other blocks that are a wall type shape that have a corner to them. I mean, there's these, but again, you're right back where you started from of not having windows. So, I'm not really sure if there's another way to do that. We could do... Oh, we could do SNC and structure blocks, I guess. But still no visible glass or anything like that. What I do think I'm going to change is, if I can highlight it in here, I think I'm going to have to go back out through the roof, or whatever. Why won't you let me highlight you? Why you have to be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Because I have a theory. I'm kind of... This is really growing on me, actually. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Is, instead of this right here, let's put one of these. Now my theory is I wonder if this will actually seal the room. That kind of depends on the... Wait a minute. Why are you red? Now you're red? That doesn't seem good. Oh, I didn't use an airtight rotor on that either. Ooh. Not pressurized. My theory behind this was that it would seal everything. Oh, I guess I could use an advanced rotor. Oh! Or I could just, you know, actually fill the giant hole in the wall. Just temporarily. Let's put that there. Let's see what that does. No, it's still red. That's weird. It was not red a minute ago. I don't know why it is red now. It could be like all these little gaps and stuff, like just the way that I've got it set up. It's just not sealed. I kind of hope it isn't, though, because that would mean that we can't really use the way that we were going to use it. Let's try and do... Oh, good grief. This is going to be bad. Okay. I don't even know if this will be possible to do now. Especially since I can't even get through the... There we go. I'm through. Okay, so we do like this. Actually, we could do this and then do an airtight rotor. I think. And I can't click on it. Dang it. Oh, wait a minute. Is that because... Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do. At all. Not even close. How do I get rid of this base now? It's not selecting... Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, well, let's try like this. And then do this. Nope, that's too close. Dang. Well, I was able to put this here. And now I just can't. Because reasons. I really do hate rotors. In case that wasn't already, like, blatantly clear. Oh, good, I deleted the grav walk. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I really hate working with rotors. They're just so bad. They're just so picky about everything. Like, you can't place them in the wrong order at all, or just nothing works, and it's really not cool. Hi. Okay then. Well, I guess that answers that for us. I guess we can do this now. Grav walk. In hindsight, that might have been why the rotor was red. It might have been disconnected, now that I'm thinking about it. So let's try like this, and then put one of these. Is that sealed? It should be. It's airtight. Because I like this look of being able to see like a pillar and see the other pathways. So I kind of wanted to leave that. So technically speaking, this should now be sealed. Whoops. Nope. What are you doing? What happened here? Why is this not, like, connected? Oh, I guess it's just a texture thing. Okay. So that's sealed now, theoretically. So why can't I attach it to you? There we go. Oops, no, don't want that. And I actually think I like it this way. I don't know, let me know. Well, I think it's kind of interesting that way, because then it, like, you'd see the circle spinning, but to be perfectly honest, the first introduction to, like, arc reactor, or the idea of an arc reactor, was for me anyway, it was from Iron Man. And it had the tube part here facing like it's facing now, so I just kind of can't bring myself to do that. Now, there is one other thing. Oh gosh, I forgot about this. So what I ended up doing was, you'll notice there's nothing else here on the side. I actually pushed all of the glass and stuff into this square instead of being one layer out. The reason being that I couldn't fix the corners. The corners before were the curved edge, and then when I did the slopes at this angle and tried to go up, when I got here, then it wouldn't connect to the inverted corner. So I just ended up doing this, which then pushed everything inside the block. Now, in order to get the lights on the reactor, which I found a way to do, it's kind of bad. I mean, it's kind of hard to do. What you gotta do is basically eliminate a 3-block radius, I believe. Yes. So now it will work. So now what you have to do is, first of all, set this to green because it's a reactor. And we're gonna do some coding to, you know, play around with all that too. So we want to... Oh, geez. We want to set... Let's see, the upper limit should be like 90? Maybe? Or let's just do it this way. Let's just put it in at 2. And then we're just going to stop it when it hits 90. Oh, crap. Crap. Or I take that back, 180. Maybe. Or whenever it just lets us place a block, which is right there. So now it doesn't matter. Now that this block is here, what I'm going to do is have it move until it's kind of out of the way and we don't have to worry about its collisions. So somewhere about there, where it's facing the side. So at this point, now we should be able... Nope, wrong one. We should be able to place all these. Now, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if we could just place the standard... Whoop. Okay. Wait a minute, why is the gravity flipped? What happened to that? How'd that happen? How is my gravity inverted? That's weird. How did that happen? Wait, how do I have gravity at all? Oh, the replaced grav walk? Is that what it did? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. When I replaced the grav walk, it switched the gravities. There we go. I was like, hold on, am I on the complete wrong floor? Alright, so now the question is... We won't be able to do any railings with this system. So do we really need doors, is the question that I'm asking now. Because now we could just do glass all the way around and not have to do doors at all. The door is kind of cool, and what I should probably do is at least have 2. So let's do... Of course, I don't like that I can't click things while I'm too close to them. That kind of bugs me. Okay, so let's at least do ones here. The rest of them, however, we could probably get rid of, but that's kind of a matter for another time. So we do have... the reactor spinning, and we do have everything in place. Now, because of this, I want to pause it, try and do the ship thing again, and see how this ends up working. Oh, let me check the oxygen in the room. Still red. Don't understand that at all. Everything else is being powered now that we have attached a reactor, so the rotors must be working, yet the vents are red. Doesn't make any sense to me. Not at all. I don't get it at all, actually, truth be told. Unless there's something that broke that I'm not aware of. Alright, so give me just a second. Okay, so I have the reactor spinning at full speed. Full speed ahead, Captain. Oh, I just noticed he holds onto the sticks now. That's kind of cool and weird at the same time. Whatever. So it's spinning now, which doesn't seem to be causing any problems, thankfully. by the looks of things. So now, what I need to do is convert this to a ship. Still doesn't seem to be causing any problems as of right now. So let's put it to the... Oh, geez. We have no gyroscopes. That's interesting. Gyroscopes. Let's just grab one of these. Oh gosh, you're just not gonna play nice today, are you? I suppose the good news is that it's not all coming loose. I don't think it's all coming loose anyway. I know those parts are gonna come off. We've had that happen before. Wait, where is everything? Okay, so let's get in here. Alright, where's an asteroid or something? Alright, so it doesn't seem like we're moving that much. Alrighty. I kind of want to go out on a limb and say that this is working. We're able to move in different directions, and the reactor's still spinning, and nothing seems to be breaking. I can't speak to the rest of the ship or whatever, but this part looks like it's functioning. Which in my book is pretty freaking awesome. Alright, so sorry this episode was so long. I apologize for that. I just got a little carried away in getting this to work. So I think we're going to end the episode on that note. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.